I think it's time for us to get started with our next run. I'd like to introduce to you Talcerase, who is going to be presenting his run of Mekazoo.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I know it might be a little early for some, but yeah, this is Mekazoo. Um, it's a nice little platformer. It's got a banger of a soundtrack, as you can probably tell by the this menu music. And yeah, I will say just a couple things about the game too. Unfortunately, the company that developed this is no longer a thing. They had some unfortunate timing with the release. They released this right around this. I think it released the same week as Pokemon Sun and Moon. So unfortunately, a little downer. However, it's still available. You can still buy the soundtrack. I highly recommend it. With that, as soon as I press... Oh god, I gotta remember now. As soon as I press A to start the file, that'll be when time starts. So, in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh
So
boy,
within...
right...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, right out the gate, do we have a moment for a donation?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we've got $10 from what says anonymous, but I believe Mr. Shasta in the chat is taking credit for it, and I do believe it. So it looks like it's $10 from Shasta, who says, I won't be up late enough to watch the Spooky Mission 2 run, but I'd love to see the Jiffy Room in the VOD later. So hey, guess what? We have got that donation incentive met. Great job, guys.
Let's go. So yeah, right away, we take control of Sonic the Hedgehog here. No, it's I don't know if they actually have names, but it's Armadillo here. If I remember right, I think Lori in the... Oh, what? Okay. Sometimes controls get a little wonky. In the it was the schedule reveal said one of the things she found was that someone said that this game was better than Sonic. I believe it. So there are 5 animals that we take control of in this world. We start with the armadillo. Oh. Okay. Then there's also the frog, the wallaby, the bear, and the bird. But in order to actually get them, we have to free them from the Mekazoo. And we'll cover that in a little bit here. So the game control is very simple. You could actually probably play this with an NES controller. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna go down this way. So there's the action button, and then there's the switcher button. And the switch button doesn't do anything right now. That'll take effect later on, about halfway through World 1. And so coming up, we're already about to get to our first boss. And the first boss we already actually saw, and we chased after them. It is the frog. So he's going to launch his tongue. As soon as he hops over, we're going to swing up. We're going to knock this down and get a nice quick hit. We're going to kill these enemies as fast as we can. That'll make the boss spawn a little quicker. Oh, I bounced off of that. There we go. So with each phase that he starts, or he comes back, he adds one more tongue swipe. That's probably not the best phrase to use for it, but Oh, that's not good. So I actually got hit there. So you have 2 hits, for health. It's basically an armor, and then that's it, and there we go. 301? Not bad. Not terrible, but, not the best. That's okay. So, each boss, you know, takes 3 hits. And, as you kind of saw there, once you collect the blue ball, we're going to become the little frog dude. Look at him. He's so happy. And I guess one thing I forgot to mention, those, little green circle things, each animal has a different ability, for those. So, the armadillo uses them as a cannon, and the frog, you know, we can swing through them. The wallaby creates platforms with them. The bear just makes it as a pole, which we'll see later on. The bird just launches right through them, as you kind of see where the arrows go. But we're not really going to see the bird use that. Also, I forgot to mention this. That first level, make sure you remember that level, because it'll probably, it'll look a little familiar later on. There will be a quiz about the differences. And so, we're now into our first world here, our first hub world. And there are 5 of these. In each one there are 3 levels plus a boss level, and I believe it's 2 bonus levels. We won't see any of the bonus levels unless if I have to make up some missed medals. Some of them are a little quicker than just replaying the level. Except for Mecha Menagerie. We'll see that later on. Oh, I launched that a little too early. I let go too late there. So, we're basically gonna treat this level as like if the floor was lava, and we're just gonna swing through everything. Except I'm gonna bounce there. Oh, missed the cannon. There we go. You can actually, skip the, having to grab that fly there. Sometimes it's a little tricky, just to say the least. I guess one thing I should note, too, oh, shoot, okay. I actually gotta restart the level. Also, chat, and Maple, if you want to help, I'm gonna donate $1 per death. And that'll, you know, ideally I wouldn't have any, but, you know, it's always gonna be like that. So, one thing, I guess, the reason why I had to restart is each stage, there are a total of 5 medals that we can get. However, the 5th medal, doesn't really come into effect until, World 3. And so, the medals are, beat the level without dying, beat the level within a time limit, and kill all of the, specified enemy. In this case, this level is the fly. We're not going to go for that, because it's, actually a little too slow for that. The reason this is important is each boss is locked behind a number of, medals. And we need a total of 50 medals to get to the final boss. So, every stage, we're going to be for sure getting the, beat the level without dying, and, beat it within the time limit. Ideally. Other ones, we will kill all the enemies. Right here, we're introduced to the Switcher. And these are pushed throughout each, stage. Oh. And with the switchers, you're only going to have 2 animals available at once. So, you know, at the end of this world, we'll have 3 animals. We're only going to have 2 available whenever. So this stage, we are actually going to be killing all the slugs. So as you see in the top left there with the slugs, slug symbol number, so there are 12 left. So whenever you have to kill the number of enemies, there are a total of 15 in the stage. Let's see. So this part's a little tricky. So as soon as this starts going up... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. So ideally, what would happen there is I would get that slug and then get through the, what's the word? Oh, I did not want to do that. That's okay. Get through the, I can't even think of what I'd call that. The little moving platform. That's the word I'm looking for. I apologize. I'm also, like, half awake. But yeah.
I've got a few things for you.
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
All right. First thing, I will be happy to keep track of the death counter for you, and as well, I think I'll go ahead and join in on donating $1 a death.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. And you know, chat, feel free to join in. Oh, I almost skipped a slug there.
Second thing.
Oh.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
I need to try this game.
Oh, I highly recommend it. It's such a good game.
It looks incredible. And third thing, just an actual announcement. Oh my goodness. Just a little note that we now have a couple of new incentives active. We're looking at incentives for Pico Park and Stardew Valley.
Oh, awesome. What are the incentives for 'em?
Sure. For Pico Park, that's completing World 5. And there are 3 incentives for Stardew Valley. They are bid wars to name the farm, name the farmer, and name the farmer's favorite thing.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yes, Stardew is one of those games that I've wanted to play, but then I just, like, never find the time. Yeah, you guys... I think with Pico Park, you gotta beat World 5.
Oh, yeah, and Stardew Valley is a game about time management, so if you can't find the time to play it,
Yeah. Alright, so we're in the 3rd and final level of the first world here. We're gonna get all 4 medals again. And also, I just want to shout out, this level's probably my favorite soundtrack of the game. So in this one, instead of the slugs, we are killing the wasps. I think that's the actual... I don't know if... They may be just called... They might be hornets. I'm not 100% sure what they're actually... Oh. Okay, normally I would, Normally I would just, swing all the way through that, but I was not taking a chance. I don't think I mentioned this, but anything red, and, like, circuitry and spark, like, that's kind of has that electricity going on, is actually, it's actually bad. It will hurt us. Also, my character was moving on his own there, which kind of threw me off for a second. Up we go. And here comes the fast wasp killing here. Oh, I was supposed to swing up on that one. That's okay. So... And now... And that was Vagrant Minds, that last level. Let's see, and we did get all 4 medals. Yeah, like I said, I highly, highly recommend this game. If not just for the soundtrack alone. Oh. So that lock symbol there means that the stage was locked behind a certain number of medals. In the bottom left corner, or not left corner, it's on the bottom left, it tells you how many medals you needed. For this first boss, we only needed 3. We're sitting at a good 11. Which is, you know, a lot more than 3. Last time I checked, at least. So, just like the frog boss earlier, we've got... Oh. We've got the kangaroo or a wallaby. Oh, okay, I'm gonna bounce off the shell there. I forgot I could do that. And I'm just gonna miss all the wasps as I fall down. Okay. So, we're gonna wait here while he does that. Because the platforms are actually gonna come moving down. And then he's gonna come back up. He's actually gonna get shocked by the red. And that was actually a really good wallaby fight. So just like when we fought the frog, we're gonna grab the blue ball. We're gonna turn into the wallaby. Look at how adorable he is. Constantly bouncing. Oh, are you... Okay. Missed the cannon. With the bosses, you only get the 1 medal. And that's just because he beat it. Also, just comparing to my splits here, that was actually a gold split on that boss fight by like 10 seconds. So as we unlock each animal, you come back to this hub world, and the first level of the next hub world. Okay, I'm realizing that there's a hub world of hub worlds, and there's hub worlds of levels. I wish there was a better terminology. There probably is, and I'm just not thinking of it. But
I guess you've got a central hub and world hubs.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, with that central hub, after you beat the boss, you actually just become that animal, and you're only that animal. And then the first level of the next world is almost exclusively for that specific animal. So we're just gonna be the wallaby for this level. So right there, it's a little trick where if you switch without having another animal, it just kind of resets your animation and control. Also, smashing that ice is always so satisfying. And when it resets that, it saves, it's just a few frames, maybe a second. But, that adds up. So, we're gonna hit that switch to raise the rock. Bounce up and down. We're all about that bouncing. Alright. Just get a little hop on that slug. And now we're going to be the armadillo for a little bit. Switch to the wallaby. That allows us to Allows us to kind of skip right over that gear ever so slightly. Bouncing up. And now we're going to be the frog, and like I mentioned before, we're going to do a switch in order to smash those rocks a little faster. Oh, I did not want to go through the tube. I'm supposed to bounce up between those. Okay. That was a really good save there. I did not realize that there was a platform there, and I nearly had a panic attack of, oh, I'm gonna die right at the end. But we're good. And so as you can kind of tell, by going through that tube, it kind of throws off the run just a little. But that's what backup strats are for. So, we're going to go to our next level, Emerald Underbelly. This one's going to be kind of the kangaroo, or I keep saying kangaroo, it's a wallaby. The developers have explicitly stated it's wallaby. The wallaby and armadillo in this one. And I'm going to say, that was the cleanest that first part has ever gone for me. And of course, it messes up with the, that wall there. Oh, that's... Okay, come on, come on. I did not realize there was a breakable platform there? But yeah, as we just kind of go through, we're just going to be switching between the animals to really give their abilities a good time to shine. So do a quick switch there to avoid smashing the ground. Do a quick switch just to go into the armadillo, just to speed into the... You can say we're yes, we are saving the animals. Except for that spider, apparently. So here comes the fun part of the level. We're gonna bounce off of, or these stalactites or stalagmites? I can never remember. And that's the end of the level. Stalactites, okay. C for C. Oh! No, that is smart. Today I learned there's an actual way to remember which one is which. Oh, come on. We're gonna bounce up here. So now this stage, it's the, You know, I think I said Vagrant Minds was my favorite soundtrack. I think I'm gonna change that. This stage has a really good part. Unfortunately, we're gonna beat the stage a little too fast to actually hear it. And so, in this stage, we're actually gonna be killing all the flies. Oh. Okay. So, sometimes the input is a... Okay, something's going a little wonky with the controller. Not the first time. Oh, that was actually a really good cycle. So, that, those, I guess they are little fireballs? They, they can be a little tricky. We'll say, I don't recommend going into an active volcano, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. No! No! Oh, that sucks. I missed that last fly because it targeted the cannon. Oh, no. Okay. I am now a metal short. That's okay. We have backup strats. Also, I apologize if that was a little too loud. I probably should be a little quieter because other people are sleeping here, but you know what? I'm also... Yeah, more Mekazoo. So we're gonna go for the panda now. Can't believe it targeted the cannon and not the fly. Oh. You know what? I am not above saying it. That's never happened before. I said the line! Oh, 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 oh. That's not good. That's... Oh, oh! So, I'm gonna... Normally they, the panda doesn't stay down that long, and I'm not sure what caused that. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, you're just... Oh, that was super clean. Holy crap. I think I think just because that panda stayed longer on that second phase is what caused such a clean panda fight. So now you can see the panda climbs. So we can climb on ceilings now. And as we go through, oh, look at that! 4 of the 5 animals have been freed. Oh, someone doesn't like that. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, he is mad. He knows who's behind it. So, this next stage. Pardon me. Had a little dog hair on the tip of my tongue. I guess that's what I get for letting my dog sleep in my bed. So this next world actually features our first major skip. 4 out of 5 saves, so the game's almost over then, right? Well, I mean, yeah, you can see the estimate. I will say it was a generous estimate, too. For the exact reason of, like, Icy Hot Hop, where I missed a medal. But also, I only have 22 medals right now. So, and I need a total of 50. So we still got some time. We're not quite halfway through. But, yeah, this world is going to feature our first major skip. We're going to skip the 2nd level of this world. It also mentioned that the bear can ground pound. So this stage will feature... I don't think we have the frog, but we will have the armadillo and... Wallaby for sure. Actually, I bet you the secret switcher is with the frog. But we don't get the secret switcher in here. I don't know if I actually explained that. So, I mentioned earlier that each stage has a total of 5 medals to get, and the 5th medal is the secret switcher. In order to actually get the secret switcher, though, you have to have the animals that are on that secret switcher available. So, if the secret switcher is, say, you know, like the... like, if it was a kangaroo and the bird, well, I don't have the bird unlocked, so that secret switcher won't be active. You can easily find it, but just since it's not active, it won't count. And now we're going to be the armadillo, basically for the rest of this stage. Down we go. Jump the canyon. Use the bear to grab that. And we're in the canyon, and that's that stage. That's Cactus Canyon. We got the 3 medals we need. Still 1 medal short, and that's actually kind of bugging me. I'm gonna be completely honest, whenever I run this game, it's usually up through World 3. Up through the boss of World 3, I am, like, on point. But, you know, it is what it is. So, with this, we are gonna use some momentum. Oh, okay. So that's the idea of the trick. We're gonna grab that to skip the stage. That's not gonna work. Oh, I did not switch on that. Okay, Bear, I need you to grab that just ever so slightly. Come on, we gotta send the... Oh! Oh, so close. I guess if we have any donations or any announcements while I attempt this trick a few more times, I will say I can do this trick for about 3 minutes before it starts losing actual time.
Okay, I just by the way, I had to break out the pen and paper for this one, but I crunched the numbers, and yeah, I think you did in fact have more than 3 back there, so we're good to go. At this time, I do want to remind everybody that all revenue from Twitch subscriptions and cheered bits received during Fastest First Spring Spectacular will be donated to our chosen charity or the Organization for Autism Research. Go fast and get yourself a Fastest First emote now, including our new PB Ball emote. And don't forget to check and see if you have your free Prime Gaming sub available too. Any primers in the chat? Any primers?
Another death counter there. But yeah, I got the trick. I actually went higher than I normally do. And so that's kind of why I struggled to get to the stage. But... so this stage will be the first stage that we get the secret switcher on. And the reason for that, one, well, we skipped a stage, so that's a total of 5 medals that we had the potential of getting that we're not going to get. It'd be a total of 3 minimum if you beat the stage, you know, within the time limit as well and without dying. We're gonna hold that there. But yeah, since we're skipping those 3, gotta make it up somehow. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, okay, stop grabbing that. So, the secret switcher in this one is the frog and armadillo. Oh. Nope, oh. And the secret switcher is supposed to add an extra level of challenge. Oh, come on. Swing up, switch, and there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. It's been a while since oh, no, 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 no. Oh, and there goes that medal. Okay. This is not good. That's 2 medals I am missing. And this is exactly why I gave myself a generous estimate. For things like that. So, that's 2. That won't be so bad. There's 1 stage. There's actually a bonus stage in World 2, the Kaleidoscope Caverns, that, if done properly, only takes about 1:07 and gets me 2 medals. We will see where I stand at the end. Just to see how many of the stages I actually have to... How many medals I actually have to grab. Yeah, when I actually ran this for Midwest Speed Fest a while ago, and within that, I will say, wasn't nearly as skilled as I am now with it. So I had like a good 10 or 15 backup medals to grab. Oh, there we go. I rarely get oh, and if I hadn't died, I would have gotten all 4 medals there. Okay. That's fine. So I've got quite a few backups I can do. I'm not too worried. It's just if I get to, like, you know, the final level and, you know, I'm sitting at, you know, like 35 medals, I'm like, oh boy, okay. So Breaking Bad. You guys remember that show? So, as you know, we just have the bird left to fight. And we saw that the bird was on his way, and here he is. Oh, I'm kidding. He's just gonna straight up attack the armadillo. So we're not getting the bird yet. We're gonna get the armadillo. Because we haven't fought the armadillo yet. Oh, nope. I don't know how I dodged that. I will gladly... Okay, it's gonna... Okay, so we gotta break the platform for him to go into the oil. We bounce off of him. And we're gonna bounce over here to this side. And we're just gonna kind of... hello? That was a nice visual glitch. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill right over here. Then while he does that, we're gonna come over here, and we're actually just gonna... Actually, we're just gonna chill on this platform. Because what's going to happen is the armadillo is going to come up. He's going to uncover all of those wooden planks in the middle section. And with that, we'll be able to break the wooden plank, knock him out, and move on to the next stage. I will say, it's not flashing lights, so you don't have to worry about flashing lights. However, this next world, some of the levels could get a little overstimulating for some people. It's a lot of vibrant colors. It is a city world, so there's a lot going on. Just to give you guys a heads up, so if, like, you know, a lot of vibrant colors, like city life, you know, that kind of stuff, like, can get overstimulating for you. I just want to make sure, you know, you guys are comfortable. So, we get the armadillo. We're going to launch up, go into the cannon. And that is 3 of the 5 worlds done. With just, 2 medals short. It's not bad. Okay, I gotta think now. So I know with World 4... Yeah, I was like, 29, that's not right. And then I'm like, oh no, it should be 31, so that's where it is. Oh. So, with these next 2 worlds, I'm not killing any enemies. Well, I'm not going for the enemy medal. I'm not going for the secret switcher unless necessary. There is one level in World 5 that I go for the secret switcher because I cannot beat the level in the time limit. Because the time limit is super tight. So we're gonna get another skip here. Hopefully I get it. And I did! So that actually saves about... I think it's 15 seconds. We're gonna... Oh, okay. We're gonna go in traffic, and... You know what? We're gonna be a frog on a train. Okay. Stray bullet. We're gonna just restart that level, because it is only like 20 seconds that I lost with that, which, coincidentally, is how much time I would have saved with that skip. But if I don't get that medal, is it really even worth it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna count that restart as a death. So, I think is that 4 or 5 deaths that I'm up to, if I count that restart. Hey, let's go 2 times. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's kind of good. I did not know that there was a pipe there. We gotta wait for the train here. Oh, impromptu safety strats, apparently. So we're gonna hop on that just to get that. Okay, swing down. And frog on a train. Let's zoom in on him. Or it's not gonna zoom on him. Look at him, just so chill. Bounce up the walls. Swing on that. Grab that. The blue cannons, I should have explained earlier, do not launch until you actually press A. So, if I pressed A a little too early there, I would have actually landed in front of the train, which is not ideal. You never want to land in front of a train. I don't recommend it. And I'm hoping... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. 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 Frog on a train again. Oh, this always worries me. When I'm at the last part. It's always a stray bullet that gets me. But it didn't! Woo! And that is all 3 medals for that stage. Okay. Now, landing in front of a train isn't so bad. Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. You don't want to land in front of a moving train. It's not recommended. The movement of this game is... Yeah, I will say, like, for, like, the number of, like, mechanics in the game, yeah, it is very fluid. Actually, funny story of this game here. So about a couple weeks ago, maybe not quite a couple weeks. It's probably maybe like a week and a half. I actually upgraded my PC, and for the longest time, like, I kept thinking, well, I knew I was dropping inputs on Mekazoo, but I just couldn't verify it 100% because, you know, it could have very well just been me. But then I started noticing I was getting input drops on games that I was playing casually. It's like, okay, it's probably the controller. And fast forward, I upgrade my PC, I have a new controller. I didn't notice, like, I wasn't getting the dropped inputs on, like, the casual games, but I was still getting it on Mekazoo. Oh, I jumped the gun too early there. And yeah, I upgrade the computer, and lo and behold, I now have, like, very responsive controls. I'm playing better than I have in the past, and I'm like, did I really just need to upgrade my PC? So, yeah, if, oh, I say that as my directional pad, or my control stick, drops a direction input. I'm just gonna say that's definitely me. Yeah, it was so funny, because I'm just like, okay. I swung into the car there. Oh. No, you're not getting me today. Oh. Okay. No, come on, grab the pole. No, stop grabbing the wall. Stop grabbing the wall. Come on. There we go. Okay, I guess we're gonna just grab onto the car temporarily. And that was this stage. Rush Hour. Rush Hour Romp. Or did I did beat it in time, okay. I always worry about the time limits on these last stages because they do get a little tight. They are a little tighter. They're not as forgiving as, like, the first stages. So that little blue sphere there, that is actually where you can kind of customize your character, as well as kind of use it to teleport to levels that you've already played. Which we will be using after World 5 to go back and get bonus stages. Okay, this level is the one that I would say probably could overstimulate because it is very vibrant. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna... And this is one of those stages that, yeah, the time limit is very, very tight. I think, if I remember right, it's a 3-minute time limit. And if it tells you anything, I typically will beat this stage between 250 and 310. So there are times that I don't get the things I need. Or the time limit I need. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, it is a very tight time frame. One of the last levels, which I'll mention later too, has a 4-minute time limit. I have never beaten that stage in the time limit. My best time on that stage is like I think like a 4:30. Oh, I need to go over here to get this. There we go. So, yeah, some of these stages, like, I don't understand exactly how they expect the time. However, the world record does it. For those of you that are curious, the world record for this game is just over an hour. Oh. It's like an hour 2, I think. And yeah, it's just like, how do you even do that? Yeah, it's 1 hour. Oh, let's go, let's go. I just saw, I passed the checkpoint at 2.5. It's a blitz of a run, I will say. If I do this right, I should be at like a... No! Oh, that was a clutch. I hope that didn't kill the time. Fingers crossed. Let's go! I'm getting way too excited on this run for 4:50 in the morning. I'm just glad that everyone in this household sleeps upstairs, and I'm in the basement. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed that. There we go. That's what I want to do. So we're going to climb up this side, all the way to the boss, because the other side does not have it. The Dirty Bird's turn. So, like the title implies, it's time to fight the bird. And, you know, as you see, we're kind of in a skyscraper. So, you know, there's a pool on what I'm assuming is the... whatever floor that would be above, maybe it's only the second floor. But yeah, we have a pool on the second floor. We're gonna come up to probably the third floor here, and hey, it's football. So this first phase on them is really difficult because it's the bear and the kangaroo. And nope. Oh, missed him. Okay. Okay, where... Oh, come on, hit him! Yes! Oh, what? Okay. Madden. So, you hit him once, we go to the next one. John Madden. Football. So now we are the... With the, Oh, and now we're on basketball. Oh, no, okay. Nope, you're not gonna get me that easy. So we are going to hold. With Armadillo, it's a lot easier. And just like that, we hit him. We're gonna go over to here, launch into the cannon. We're going to the third phase. Which for this last one will be the Armadillo and Frog. He thinks he's a little cheeky trying to attack us right away. And, you know, in every skyscraper, they need a floor with a lava pool, because why wouldn't you? No! Ah! Oh! So I hit him, but you can still die after defeating the boss, and then you have to do the whole level over!
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, how many is that now? Is that 4, or did I miss
It's either
one?
4 or 5, maybe 6?
Let's split the difference. Let's make it 5. Hey,
I will call it 5.
Where are you putting your 5 toward?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Well, how
I
about I
have to...
give you a suggestion?
I will take a suggestion.
Yeah. So the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D randomizer has only $5 put toward it out of the $200 goal for using the minimum item pool.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be putting my money towards that. That
I
sounds...
think I'll be doing the same, and I think you all should be doing the same, because that needs to happen before the run starts in order for that incentive to be met.
Basically hard mode, yeah. I've seen a fair share of randomizers, both casual and speedruns, and I don't think I've seen the minimum item. I figured out the trick on how not to get hit on him. Oh my god! And it only took me 90 hours of playing this game. Two sticks and half a sand. Well, nope. Oh, please give me enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we fly up here. We get rid of him. Here we go. Take 2. We did it! Alright. But the bird's angry. He's gonna try to attack. But he's weakened, you know? Oh wait, that is my... So we got the fifth animal here. It's the bird. He's so smug. He's so happy. And the cool thing about the bird is he flies. Oh, what? No thumbs up? Not this time. Well, I mean... Look at that cheeky grin. Oh, And there's that guy. He's kind of mad. Oh, he's coming for the player. All the animals, they are adorable. It's the Eye of Sauron, yes. So the fifth world here is actually up here. So you actually have to have the bird to get to it. So now it turned into night. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I can't argue that. So, I'll go ahead and say this. This world is where Mecha Menagerie, takes place. However, we won't see that in this run. The reason being is you need 60 medals to unlock Mecha Menagerie. That's 6-0. And, you know, we only get 50 in the any percent run. Come down. He blows that up. So the bird can't actually break the green blocks unless if it's okay. I ain't risking that. Okay. Oh, there goes the death. Okay. So that's 3 medals now I have to make. I sometimes make weird noises, just giving you guys a heads up. When stuff gets clenched like that. Okay, yep, so we're... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So that part you don't want to go too fast, because you'll run into that. Okay, we're gonna swing. Oh, please give me some, I was about to say something, and I realized I should not. So, we're just gonna... Give me the blue spheres. Nope. Okay. That's... There we go. And there's another death. Give me some redacted. Hyperlink blocked. Okay. This is gonna be, yeah! Okay. So now, we're gonna take this a little slow, just because I want to make sure I have... Alright. So now we're gonna do little Flappy Bird. Oh, I didn't... We're gonna fall all the way down. And that's that level. Now I hope, did I get it? I did get it in time. So I made up the 1 medal in that stage, so we're still only 2 medals short. That actually kind of stings a little, saying 2 medals short. Outside the box. Oh, I just looked at my splits, I realized I forgot to split on the bird. But I was still not behind on my splits, if that tells you anything. This stage, I will say, is a lot more forgiving on its time limit. I think it's like a 4-minute time limit on this stage, and Typically it's within 2.5. Oh, I'm... Okay. There we go. So we're gonna do another skip here. This is gonna be a fun one. We zoom up and we break that block. So what's supposed to happen there is you're supposed to race to the bottom and then become the bear to beat the rest of the stage. But the bear is kind of slow. So we just break the block to survive. Ooh, okay. We are going to fly over this switcher because we do not want to become the kangaroo. The reason being is that there is a skip coming up that you need... You need this guy for. Nope. Nope, come on. Go down. Nope. Hello? Okay, that's... You know what? We got the skip. It's not exactly how that was supposed to go. But you know what? I survived, and that's all that matters. Oh! Oh! Ah! And now we're over here. We're gonna launch up the wall so that we can come in here and grab the frog. So as you can kind of see there, I'm only at 2:15. I've got like I've still got a minute and a half here. And we're gonna... swing up. And we're actually almost to the end of this stage. And that's that stage. Woo! Okay. Alright, we're on to the last stage before the final boss, but I'm gonna have to do a couple bonus stages. So, we're gonna fall down here. So beyond that green wall there, that's actually blocked until we beat this stage. So I'm at 45. I should be at 40. I'm still 2 medals short. Okay. So, if you guys remember, about an hour ago, I said, remember this stage, and there will be a quiz. So, first up, what's different here? Anyone remember? It's a pretty it's a pretty obvious one. Yeah, I'm a bear this time. I fell asleep during the lecture, that's fair. But also, first one there, we actually go down instead of going to the right. And now we are fighting bosses. So, familiar faces, last level is a mini boss rush. Where you will fight the bosses with a not what you were used to the first time. Yeah, because I'm a bear. Oh. I was supposed to crush all the way. Normally I break both blocks there, but you know what? So, this part, make sure you do not touch the controller, because you can glitch the game, and then soft lock. And, fun fact, one of my incentives, it's gonna hurt. Ooh, okay. One of the incentives is actually, doing the glitch. Yep, we're up to 8. So, if you remember these gears, we fell on the other side and went down below. Oh, but that's all blocked now. That's okay, because we're a bear and we can climb now. Stay on the right gear, bear. Actually, I'm trying to remember now. I'm like losing myself. There we go. So, we fought the armadillo, but we never fought it just as the bear. Excuse me? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I... No, he's gonna dodge that. Okay. Usually I can, there we go. Normally I can, climb on him and hit him, but... I heard fine, not 9. I mean... 9 is fine. 10. Down we go. This is 9. So the tricky part about that ramp is if you hit it like right at the top, you actually get launched back. And if you remember the frog fight, you know, we were an armadillo last time. How did that not hit? Okay. So now we're gonna switch into the frog. We're gonna slowly grab though. Oh, no, okay, we're gonna fall down. And we're gonna play football without the field goals, apparently. Missed. Okay, so we're gonna have to just wait till, he does that, which... There we go, okay. Beat that. The scoreboard is in tunic. We fall down. We get the cannon, we beat the stage! So I'm now 3 medals short. Oh, hey, look, it's the heart of Zoo. I also apologize for having to... Ooh, they are mad! They're so mad! They're glitching up the game. But I need 50 medals to do that. So if you see that little pathway up there, that's where Mecha Menagerie is. But that's not where we're going. Alright, so... Also, there is a small glitch we can do at the end. I've never gotten it to work, where you get a speed boost as the bear. So we're coming in here because I'm going to go to the pod room. It only took me an hour and 13 into this run to realize that the main central hub has a name called the pod room. That never occurred to me. So now we're the bird. We're gonna be the bird. We're gonna go in here. 3 medals. 3 medals. 3 medals. Okay. Kaleidoscope Cavern. I can get 2 fairly quickly. Where am I gonna get that last medal? Icy Hot Hop would be 2 minutes. 2.5. Wait, I could... No, I could actually do both bonus levels here. So one of the, bonus levels here, I actually used to do as a donation incentive, called Dillo Inferno. And... the first time I submitted it, I mean, the goal didn't get met. I ended up doing the other glitch in the familiar faces for that. Then I realized I kind of need... I need to use this as a backup strat. Nope. Nope. Okay. So... this is just basically kill all enemies and survive. And yeah. If we have any... oh, okay. That's gonna count as a death there. Yeah, if we have any announcements, donations, I'm just gonna be attempting this level until I beat it.
Sure. Let me see what I got for you. Well, hey, if you're looking to make a donation to be read during this time, just remember to assign it to an incentive or a bid war. Active incentives and bid wars, as well as their progress toward being met, will be visible while filling in your donation details. To see a list of all incentives and bid wars for the entire marathon, you can also use the command !incentives in chat. And hey, if you were wondering why folks are putting in numbers in the chat corresponding with deaths, that is because the runner has announced that for every death he will be donating $1 towards the marathon. And I, the host, have decided that I will be doing the same, and I believe a few folks in chat will also be doing the same. If you're feeling so inclined, it would be a very good cause if you wanted to join in on that.
I just have to say, I died right at the end. And that's kind of why I had that kind of reaction that I did. That's not good. Oh. Okay. My heart rate is, like, way up there. At this point, it probably would have been easier to go to a couple other levels, apparently. I don't know how I got that one, but You know what? Mekazoo, if you'd just be a little kinder. Oh. Okay. Also, I should explain, you're probably like, hey, Talcer, why aren't you going to the cannon? The cannon's getting destroyed. That's because this level tricks you. There are 6 more enemies that appear. Oh, okay. There we go! And that's how you beat that level, on first try. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Dillo Inferno. And luckily with that one, I don't really have to worry about the time on that one, I just have to beat it. And as you can probably guess, it's like, what is a switcher doing up here? Oh, come on. No, we're not going in there. Yeah, it does. It is quite a bit of Dillo Inferno. So this one is another. It's a difficult one. Oh, because we are escaping an active volcano. And if you remember right, from what I said earlier, the bird can't break these green blocks. Oh. So I have to switch to the armadillo. Nope, that's 14. In order to progress through the stage. But here's the thing. I'm not going to really have any land to get on with the armadillo to get the speed I need. Oh. And as you can see, there's the lava coming up. The volcano's kind of mad. Go above, go above, go above, go up, go up, go up. Oh, I was near the end there. Yeah, so a lot of these bonus stages are... I'm up to like 16 deaths. That's okay, it's going for a good cause. So a lot of these bonus stages are basically a test of your skill. That lava approached too fast. I will be completely honest, it's been a while since I've done this stage. Mostly because, like, through my practice, I didn't really need to go for extra stuff. So it's been a hot minute since I've done a few of these bonus stages. Oh, okay. That's just gonna... Tell you what, I'll give this stage a couple more tries, and then I think there's a couple other bonus stages that I can do if need be. I mean, I'm also, like, still an hour ahead of estimate. So, I think we got some wiggle room. I know we're still a little behind on schedule if I remember right. I thought I still had a hit there. Mekazoo, what kind of trickery are you pulling on me? Okay, so that's where that hit comes from. There was no way around that. Apparently when I die, the timer kind of glitches in the game. It just becomes boxes until it changes. Today I learned. I didn't actually need to break that one. Okay. And that's Dillo Inferno. Oh, hey, look at that. I got an extra medal. I am now sitting at, I think, 51 medals.
I got you at 21 deaths so far. Does that sound accurate?
Sounds accurate enough to me.
All right, we'll roll with it.
Unless if chat says otherwise, I think that's what we should go with. It's true. It is more for ore. Alright, so we're going to use this. So we can customize. That's what the crystals are for, by the way. We're going to go to Plexus. We're going to select Familiar Faces. Actually, I don't think it really matters. I think it's still going to put me in the... It's not going to actually put me at Primal. It's not going to put me at the stage. Yeah, as you can see here on the menu, it's a 4-minute time limit on that stage, and we beat it in like 5. So, fun little fact. If you switch to the frog here, you will actually kind of soft lock. You actually have to go back into the customizer. That's the word I'm gonna go with. All right. I'm looking at my splits, and if this boss fight goes well, this might actually be PB. I think I'm on PB pace right now. I could be wrong. Oh. Alright. So, we thought Familiar Faces was the boss rush. We're gonna get a second boss rush. Where, this guy is just... He is not pleased. And he is gonna be, they're gonna be, go for the PB. I'm gonna attempt. It's gonna be a matter of how this boss fight treats me. Okay, come over here. Break that. Okay, you're gonna turn. You're gonna get hit. We're gonna come up here, hit the eye. He is mad. Kill the slug. Kill the slug. So now he's gonna zoom to the right. We're gonna come over here, be the frog. So the bird likes to Ooh. Oh, that was a quick one. I didn't even get a chance to explain that phase. So what happened there? Nope. Let's see, if I just do this... no, you're gonna do that. And you're gonna switch over to the kangaroo. You're gonna go... Okay, why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Oh. Oh, and that would have been a good spot. Okay. Well, switch over. Okay, so why... Okay, there we go. Okay. We'll get that, so that's... Oh, that's right. We gotta go all the way over here. Oh, I am the bird now. Okay. So he's the bear. He is the frog. He's gonna trick us. You think he's gonna hop over, but he's gonna switch. Alright. Time is gonna be coming up on the last hit. So it'll be... Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the bird again. Oh, I'm being dive bombed. Okay. I have not seen this phase. There we go. And... time! And if I am not mistaken, what was the final time on Fastest Fur's side?
I'm looking at 1:31:05.
That is like a 2-minute PB!
Oh, wow.
I guess...
Excellent work.
I'll say 2-minute PB, it's not actually an official PB, like my previous one, because it was segmented, because I did that, my last PB, while trying to comfort my dog during storms. So it was like after every world or so, I would have to calm her down and get her to lay down and all that.
Of course.
But my previous PB to that was a 1:37, which was the official. So if we go by official PBs, this was like a 6-minute PB. And with that, I actually have video of this, so I can actually submit this to the leaderboards. Because I didn't actually have, like... So, also, I will say, the credits song is the only one that's, like, legit, like, jazz. It actually has some vocals in it, but, like, all the other songs in this, game are more electronic. So, we're kind of just seeing all the worlds again. Kind of what we did. And if I remember right, this team was like 9 or 10 people. So the fact that they did this, and there's all the, their special thanks. Oh, look at the little bugs playing a little football. Except they don't have the football. Oh, and we do get a medal for that final boss, so we have to go to the final cannon. Oh man, I can't believe... It is way too early in the morning for me to get a PB like this. So, as you kind of saw, you know, the Mekazoo exploded. So there's no more Mekazoo, right? Well, developers kind of, we're like, nah, we're gonna put this all together. It's all gonna come back so that you can go back and play through the levels. But yeah. Whew! Alright, so Now, if I'm not mistaken, we did meet Mecha Menagerie, right? Incentive time, alright. So, with that, I do have to exit out of this file. And we gotta go to file 5. That is kind of this was my casual playthrough file. As you can see here, I do have a different skin and color. It's just because I went through and unlocked it. I actually have the boss skins on, so I'm actually dressed up as the bosses. So, a couple things on this stage. I will not be talking during the stage. It is a gauntlet. And I don't use that word lightly. So, a couple other things on it. You need 60 of those medals that we were collecting through the game there. You need 60 of them to unlock this stage. You do get an achievement for collecting 60. Currently, on Steam, only 1.6% of people have unlocked or have gotten that many medals. So, based on if I remember right, and then I think PlayStation had even less, because this is available on PS4. If I remember my math correctly, approximately only 400 people who own Mekazoo have access to this level. And I'm sure even fewer than that have actually beaten it. So, if you guys remember what we just saw in an hour and a half, we are going to be zooming through in about a minute 20. So, you'll be getting the individual animals. You're going to get the frog, the armadillo, the kangaroo, bear, and bird. You're going to get the combinations. We're going to be zooming through. You're going to start in the forest. We're going to go through the caverns, the desert, the city, and the primal plexus. You're going to get all of that. So, when I say gauntlet, it is gauntlet. And the other thing is, there are no checkpoints. So if you die at the end, you have to do the whole gauntlet again. And to kind of give you a taste on how to get up there, or how to get to that stage, it kind of prepares you. So we become the bird. We're going to be the armadillo. We're going to become the wallaby. Bounce up. Become the bear. And we're going to become the frog. And I have already beaten this stage. My PB in the stage is a minute 15. For the longest time, I thought a minute 20 was the fastest possible. Then I did it on stream, got a minute 17, then off stream I got a minute 15. I'm like, okay. So, with that being said...
Before we jump into this, just a quick thing I want to ask. Will deaths count towards the death count at this point, or are we freezing it at 21 now that the run's over?
Let's keep a track of 21. Let's start a separate death count. I'm upping it. I'm gonna up it. Every death in this level, I will donate $5.
Okay. Alright, so that's $21 locked in for the main run, and now $5 a death for this one level.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate before I do this, because I can already tell. Alright. Chat, are you guys ready? Maple, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, you do not want to blink. Oh, that's not good! Okay, there's $5. It did not trigger the switch there. That's interesting. We got one. Why didn't you? Nope, okay. That dropped an input on me. That's 2. There we go. Now we got switched. Okay. Oh! Right at the end. Oh! Oh. Okay, okay. Dang it! I thought I could save that one. And time! New PB!
Excuse me?
I beat it by a second! A minute 14!
Wow.
Oh! You know the funny thing? That can be brought down. There are a couple parts I went a little slow. I can bring that down easily. I think, if my math is correctly, I think maybe a 111 is probably the lowest. And that is probably like pass level.
Do you know who has the fastest time on this level?
No, because there is no leaderboard for it. So
You don't really know anybody else that runs this level?
No, and actually, right now, I think I'm the only active runner on Mekazoo, because the last runs were posted 3 years ago. And I think the the two runners, they don't even stream anymore. I think their last streams were like 3 years ago. So right now, yeah, I've got video. So I think technically right now,
It's you.
that's a world record.
Hey.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. So if I trying to think, so the other one was Vibe with the Universe, if I remember right. Okay, so Vibe with the Universe was another incentive I proposed. And that's one that you can actually do during the run because... Oh, I am only the bird. I gotta get the bear. So if you guys remember, when I said there's a glitch where you soft lock, I kind of made it into an incentive. So with that, it's in Familiar Faces. Oh man, I got like a major adrenaline rush from that stage. But what happens with that glitch is we actually go out of bounds and then we die. I could count that death as one of the $1. And what happens with that is that you start back at the checkpoint, but the level is unloaded. So we'll go to doing Vibe with the Universe. I will say, like I said, my estimate was, it was a generous one, mostly because every time I've run this game in marathon, it has never been sub 2 hours. So the fact that I got a 1:30, it's impressive. All right, so with that, we're gonna go do. Ooh, okay. We've all kind of seen the stage already. It's actually when we get to the second boss. Let's see. So, this is where the glitch takes place. I'm actually going to, just to double check, so we climb up, bounce off of him. Okay. It's been a while since I've done the glitch, so I just had to verify, because you have to have that layout memorized. Okay, so we fall just like that. Hello? Where is my death? There's the death. Okay. Like I said, the stage doesn't load. So, but all the enemies and everything are still there. So we die. We break this. We climb up. But the fun fact... Somewhere... Oh, okay. And there's the cannon. But because the cannon doesn't load, we are now one with the universe. We're just gonna sit here. And then that's a soft lock right there. Because the cannon doesn't load, it can't do the animation, and yeah, we just sit here, vibing with the universe, one with the stars.
Man, game development is hard.
It is. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if anyone else in the Mekazoo community actually like knows about this from back then. I just discovered it on accident because I was messing with the control stick in that on rails section. To be fair, you wouldn't expect in an on rails section where it's just going to the next cannon that you'd be able to glitch into the uh glitch out, and it's like, yeah. And if I remember, let's see here.
It does seem like something that is pretty easily missable, especially if you're the only person you know of that found it in the first place.
Yeah, there's no documentation of this aside from when I did it for Midwest Speed Fest a couple years ago or last year. I don't remember when I did it, and now. So we've got 2 videos of it, both by me.
We
Um,
have gotten a lot of good video content from this run, just in general. A new
because
official
it was like,
PB,
yeah, the PB,
Mecha
the world record.
Menagerie smashed run.
It's yeah, and we got Vibe with the Universe. Mekazoo is just a gift that keeps on giving. Um, I don't know how much farther ahead we are. There's probably a few other things I can show off if need be. Um,
All right,
okay.
we've got about 5 to 10 minutes, so if you've got something else to show us, go right ahead.
Yeah. You know what? Let's show off some of the backup levels I had. Also, I was still the. Am I still the kangaroo? I am the kangaroo. I got another glitch.
Fascinating.
I am the wallaby. But if you look up in the top left, I'm supposed to be the bird and bear. Which makes me wonder. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be the wallaby right here. I cannot switch. I am pressing the switch, you probably can't see. I'm pressing the switch button. I cannot switch out of, the wallaby. The Banjo and Kazooie, yes. Okay, so if I exit that...
We're
No,
trying
I'm
to
still the
play as
wallaby.
Banjo and Kazooie, and instead we ended up with Sheila the kangaroo?
Yeah, apparently. No, this makes me wonder. Yeah, that's never happened before. Okay, so now I'm the bird again. Okay. So now we got video footage of another glitch. You know what? That makes 2. That's never happened before in this run. Um, let's see. So one of the other bonus stages that I prepared, Cow the Kangaroo. One of them, it was just the first stage that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get it good, and then I just like never did it in like marathons or anything because it just ended up being a little too difficult. So it's patience, hurry. If it tells you anything, this level medal is you're supposed to complete it in 30 seconds. I've never done that. I think the fastest I've done this stage is like 33 seconds. Probably not gonna get that, but you know what? This one's another kind of gauntlet. But not as heavy as the other one. Let's see, so we gotta wait, and we launch. Oh, that was... Oh, okay, that was, that happened too close. Okay. The witch. Over we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, the stage's cycles are perfection. Which, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'm not going for it. I will say I did get a speed boost one time, where, like, on this one, I launched, like, halfway up the tree. Oh, there's the cannon, too. Yeah, so I will say some of these bonus, some of these stages, are easier than others. Some are, you know, they're just like gauntlets to really test you. And just like that, we beat the stage in 35. And I guess the one last thing, it's not going to be a level, but to just kind of show you, so we can customize. So there's a plating, which is a different color. So if we do, let's say, blueberry is a default. And then if we go to the glow, let's say, I don't remember, I think ocean is the default as well. If we do sunset, you know, that's almost the fastest first colors there. If we go to costumes, there's, yeah, so that's the default. The boss, this is from the credits. It's got a cow pattern. Ooh, look at that. We are very fancy. We are very fancy. Going back to the 70s. Yeah. You can be natural. Jolly, you know, go for the holiday seasons. Go for Halloween. And then fantasy, you know. The frog is king. It's the prince. You know, gotta kiss the frog to make him into a prince. Top hat was just... Oh, you know what? I can unlock that. Oh, you know what? You know what we could do? Let's go to the plexus. Let's view all the different animals. Oh, look at that bird. Look at that fancy bird. So then we come down. Oh, there's the bear. Ooh, steampunk. I think the only one that we haven't seen is the armadillo. Which I'll have to come over here and... that bird's going on a date. Yeah, look at that. I wish I could actually zoom in, but if we come up here... I can't tell if he's got a top hat or not. I can't actually zoom in on him. I don't think he's got a top hat. Oh, I was hoping I was going to be far enough away for that. But yeah, that's Mekazoo. I don't know if there's... I don't think there's much else to, run invalid, no top hat. Okay, guys, we got to start over. We got to get the top hat. Run it back. Yeah, that's Mekazoo. If we still need more time, I've got plenty of bonus levels that I can show off if need be. So, thank you guys for having me. This was exciting for, you know, it's now 6 a.m. my time for the last 2 hours. It's been a wild ride.
I could not agree more. And what a fascinating, charming game that you presented to us. Honestly, I know I've got something on my list for games to play